So we talked about the industry changes. What about startup visa pass? So there's a lot of people chatting about startup visa pass. We're the specialized in this field. We are expert in this field. What about the news?
So in both events, in Canadian Bar Association event, mainly for lawyers, and in a CAPIC event, mainly registered Canadian immigration consultants, we were the sponsor on this topic. We sponsored the session on that as well. So there's a lot of news that came out. Now I'm going to use my list again because truly there were a lot of things. And for those of you that are watching it and want more in-depth information, create a meeting with us. Most of you have our Zoom link, so we can have one-on-one on how it is impacting you. So let's start off with number one. Number one, regarding startup visa, we have spoken to Director General of IRCC, who is responsible for the entire startup visa team. So under her is the department that reviews, makes changes, makes the recommendation for the changes. So we had a privilege of speaking to her. She was with us in the booth. And if we're able to superimpose, that would be her somewhere around here in a picture next to us here. So hopefully that works. A few assurances she has presented on stage and in our conversations as well. Number one, IRCC feels badly how long it is taking for people to be processed. It's taking months and months and months. When I first started in this business, it was under a year for people to get their full permanent residency. We have helped a lot of people receive full permanent residency in under a year, and now it's taking double, triple of that. So IRCC sees that it's not in alignment what startup visa is all about. These are high-tech, in most of the cases, entrepreneurs that want to launch their companies quickly, and yet they're being delayed for the launch here in Canada, even though Government of Canada has given them a faster pathway here through a new open work permit. With an open work permit, people can arrive here earlier to start working on their business. And yet IRCC did say it is not in alignment, their processing times versus what is expected from the entrepreneur. So that's part one. Next thing is they're working on eliminating the backlog and have introduced and will introduce other changes in order to speed that up. They will still allow under open work permit for entrepreneurs to supplement their income, meaning under open work permit, people are able to get a job somewhere else while they're generating revenue, while they're growing their companies. They have received consultations from private sector on improvements and how to better have an oversight on the private sector and expert partners. And I have been part of those conversations. So yes, they're speaking to designated organizations, angel groups, venture capitalists. They're speaking to incubators. They're speaking to lawyers. So they're taking in consultations, seeing how to change that program. Since the program was designed in 2012, it needs to be updated for the modern markets and newer types of companies. For example, the introduction of artificial intelligence is a big impact on what type of new companies are coming here. And the focus will be on the best startups and best opportunities. So I heard it directly from Director General that they're going to be focusing even further on best companies and best opportunities. Next thing, IRCC is keeping the program. Great news, is keeping the program, and happy that it is contributing to Canada's prosperity. And Startup Visa has created significant employment, not just for the immigrating families, but also for Canadians. So off the stage, they gave us a very good statistic. 230 business owners hired 990 employees between May 2016 to December 2019. So in a very short period of time, close to 1,000 new jobs were created here in Canada from a very small number of business owners. Yep. Next thing, they see that Startup Visa is a good departure from the previous entrepreneur program. This program focuses on innovation first, and it is a direct path for permanent residency. So for those of you that are serving clients that are coming here, it is a direct path for permanent residency with an option for them to come here sooner utilizing open work permit. Next thing, to battle the inventory, a priority processing option was introduced last year. They are dealing with that, and they're helping companies, people coming here sooner under priority option. So we are able to help you with your clients to come here sooner under the priority option. Next thing, IRCC is aware and they're monitoring for any artificial transaction and pricing pressures that are keeping a lot of quality startups away from the program. We have been aware of it for a while now, that there were some companies that are charging way too much. And because of that, thankfully, people are coming to us and we're helping them process the clients all the way through receiving their letters of support.
Yeah, we heard from the market. There's a lot of rumors around. So before the CBA meeting, there's a lot of people saying there's going to be elimination of designated business organizations such as incubators, angel investor groups, or venture capital. They're going to be eliminated from the designation list or stuff like that. Have you ever heard of that?
So I've heard of those rumors, but that's all they were rumors. More than anything, I heard that no major changes are coming under this program. That means designated organizations are still going to be working as they were. They're still under that cap, meaning limit of approving just 10 businesses per year. And government right now is liking to keeping that low inventory available because they're still dealing with the backlog. So no such rumors were substantiated. In our direct conversation with Director General, she denied that that's a thing.
Okay.